Today we are going on an adventure.
Welcome to Stay Prepped, where our motto is hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Stay ready, stay prepped.
We are going to be making a buffalo chicken dip, and this is going to be an adventure meal. Why do I call it that? Because it's going to be taken with you on an adventure. All you're going to have to do is add boiling water and you have a wonderful buffalo chicken dip. Why did I decide to make a buffalo chicken dip? Well, it's because of this. I love buffalo chicken dip. And the problem that I usually have is I don't have one of the ingredients and I have to go out to the store to get it. This makes a perfect adventure meal, and it makes a perfect snack for me when I don't feel like going to the store to either get the sour cream or the cream cheese, or I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. And then I have to cook the chicken and all of that good happy stuff. So I can now make a bunch of these, have them ready, so when I want buffalo chicken dip, I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, I can take it backpacking, but for the most part, it's going to be here at home for when I want buffalo chicken dip. Nice thing about it also is it's very lightweight, and all you have to do is boil water, which on a little camping stove takes about 10 minutes, and you just pour it right in here. Now, of course, I don't have the MRE style Mylar bags, which are more this way with the zipper here, and they're just wider and shorter, so you don't have to put your hand down in, but I use these and they work just fine. Once your recipe hydrates, you can just cut off a little bit and then just eat right from the Mylar bag. Eventually, I will get the MRE style. Here we have the freeze-dried shredded cheddar cheese, and I couldn't fit it all on the plate, so I have some more here. The ranch, the butter, the milk, the sour cream, the cheese sauce. We have onion and garlic powder here, and the buffalo sauce right here. The star of the show is the chicken. So normally the chicken comes in these dices, but I shredded it up to make the pieces smaller because I like my buffalo chicken dip with the chicken shredded. So you can do that however you like, but it does have another benefit in that it hydrates a little bit better with the smaller pieces. So now I'm just going to put everything in the Mylar bag. I am going to do this and pour it in. All righty, looks like we are in business. So now we are going to label it and seal it.
Don't forget your oxygen absorber if you plan on having this on your shelf for more than 1 year. You can see I am squeezing out the air and then zipper sealing it. Please check out this video to help determine expiration dates according to how you package your meals. Here I'm showing you where the tear line is. I am heating above the tear line. If you don't and you heat through the tear line, it can make it difficult for you to open.
Here are my labels. This is what they look like. It has the name of the meal, expiration date, and the date I packaged it, cooking instructions, and then down at the bottom are the ingredients. I'm not going to put one of these on there right now because I'm going to be making this. These are Avery 8163. These are really super simple and easy to use. You just go to avery.com, you look up this number, and you can design your own label in minutes. So now we're going to tear off the top, which can be difficult. Oh goodness, this is why I try not to heat over tear line. Okay, at least I got it right on one side. Don't forget to take out your oxygen absorber. All right, take him out. And now for the boiling water. I'm going to seal this up right away. And it is quite hot. I do this. Now this is 5 ounces of water. This is my first time making this. So I have a feeling that 5 ounces may not be enough. So we'll have to see how that goes. Now I'm turning this upside down because I feel there are some ingredients down there that aren't getting into the hot water. So I'm actually going to get a spoon and mix this up. Definitely looks like we're going to need more water in this. All right, so I boiled up 2 more ounces of water. I don't know if we're really going to need 2 more ounces. Oh, wow. This looks so good. Wow, this looks really freaking good and it smells good. So I'm going to put about half of this and we're going to have 6 ounces total. All right. That looks much better. All right, now I'm going to seal her up. And we're going to let it sit here for a minute and I'll come back probably in about 5 minutes. This is going to be delicious. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll be right back. It feels like it's a really good consistency. And of course, you know, I've mentioned this before. The first time I try out a recipe, I film it because I like to show that things aren't always perfect. Now, originally, I had put 4 to 5 ounces. When I got 5 ounces in there, I realized it probably was too little. So I made up 2 more ounces, but I only used 1/2 of that. So we're at 6 ounces. And, you know, that's the nice thing about these meals too. You can put in less water than what you think, and then you can always add more. So that's kind of what I did here. And then you can also make it the consistency that you like. I kind of like to show you guys how things work in real time. I definitely make edits to cut out some of my errors in speech and kind of just dead space. So anyway, we're going to open this up in just a minute. As you can see, I have my trusty Tostitos chips here with me. And we are about to open this up and see what we got. Oh my goodness. All right, well, this is ridiculous. All right, let's see how this is because this looks so good. Dude, I'm like a little bit shocked right now. Like, do you see this? All right, let's just do this. It smells so good. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? This is so good. This is so good. I pretty much know what I'm going to take with me backpacking. I'm going to be taking this, and go check out this recipe right here, the Chipotle one, the Chipotle inspired one. Those are the two that I'm taking with me. Probably that's all I'm taking is just those two. Well, in multiples because they're so freaking good. Let me get back to the matter at hand. Okay, so the two ways you're going to make this meal is the adventure meal way, like you just saw, and stovetop. I think I'm going to not put it in jars because it's less mess and you don't have to worry about the pot getting dirty, the jar getting dirty, and you have to clean the pot and the jar. This, you just have one thing and you throw it out. And I have the spoon. I just take the spoon and put it on my scoops. And it's like, listen, this is single girl approved, really. You fellas out there, this is going to be single dude approved for sure. Trust me. You're going to like this. I'm just going to have to make sure I have a lot of scoops on hand. So I'm just kind of blown away that I am no longer going to have to worry about whether or not I have the ingredients, if they're still good, if I took the chicken out of the freezer, have to cook the chicken, shred the chicken. I don't have to do all of that. Like, I can just make up a bunch of these and have buffalo chicken dip whenever I feel like it. If you make this, please let me know down in comments how you liked it, because I mean, I'm kind of blown away by this, honestly. Like, and I tell you, there is no better way to do this than like with scoops. You gotta just, it's the only way. It's the only way. I mean, what other way are you thinking of doing it? Like, this is the only way. All right, guys, that's all I got for today. What I'm going to do is put all of the instructions for both cooking methods down in the description, along with the links for all of the ingredients I use and my contact information. If you have any questions, the best way to do it is through the comment section, but I've also provided my email in the description. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed my content, the best way that you can support me if you are purchasing any of these products is to do it through my affiliate links in the description. It doesn't cost you a penny to do it, but it does support this work that I do. So if you do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for coming to see me today. Don't forget to stay ready and stay prepped.
Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss new videos. Follow us on Facebook and on TikTok. Links are in the description. See you next time.
I'm just going to have to make sure I have a lot of scoops on hand.